may I invite Trustee Shri Sujay Jairaj to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. The institution is more important than the individual. This was aptly said by the founder trustee of Narsee Manji Educational Trust, Shri Jamnabai Narsee. Today, we are fortunate to have an institution by himself and a living legend, Shri Amitabh, lighting the lamp of knowledge, which will spread its light to thousands of students in the years to come. Thank you, sir. Respected dignitaries on the dais, invited guests, parents, and students of Jamnabai Narsee International School. Will the school building be ready? Are you sure we will begin the school in 2015? Should we have waited for one more year? These are the questions I've been hearing and answering over the last 6 months. And as my dad said, honestly, even I was not very sure. So I was like, let's hope for the best. And in turn, I used to call my full team of construction who was standing right there and ask them the same questions. Let us give a round of applause to each and every person who has been involved in the planning and execution of the building. I cannot thank each one of you enough. Thank you. Jamnabai Narsee School has become a landmark, and besides other aspects, the structure of the school has been one of the talking points ever since the inception in 1971. The hexagonal structure with classrooms arranged in a beehive fashion with a massive interactive area for the students instead of the traditional rows and rows of the classrooms. I think this was the biggest challenge for us while planning the new building of Jamnabai Narsee International School. With property prices skyrocketing, maximizing FSI usage being the concept all around, and various other factors, my first brief to the architect was, please don't even think about these points. We want to make a school which will provide luxury of space for the students, as has always been the philosophy of the school since 1971. So, we have here today a ground plus 8-story building, of which we have ground plus 2 floors, which not only gives it double height, but triple height of indoor, air-conditioned, multi-purpose sports hall with a full-size badminton court, a 30-feet rock climbing wall with 3 difficulty levels, a mini basketball court, among other sports facilities. From 3rd to the 8th floor, we have classrooms for the PYP and MYP, a library, dance, music, theater and art rooms, counseling rooms, faculty rooms, cafeteria, among other rooms. A special mention for the science labs, which have been imported from the Netherlands. And this will be one of its kind in any school in India. These are automated and ceiling service labs, where the gas, electricity, and water comes from the ceiling at a press of a button. So when you don't want to use it as a lab, you press the button and the ceiling goes up. So this will be very unique, and this will be ready in the next 10 days. For all this planning, we are very fortunate to have had a global team working on this project. By global, I mean global as well as local. Our architects being from Netherlands, who have expertise in designing international schools, along with a team of architects from Mumbai. Thank you very much. We have products that we have sourced from various countries all over the world. A minimum of 13 countries, but I'm sure if we count more, it will go up to around 18 countries. And after the event, I'm sure the parents will be taking around and seeing the facility of what we are going to provide. Jamnabai Narsee School was one of the earlier schools to offer the IBDP in Mumbai. And now, we will be one of the few schools in the country to offer the IB Continuum with the primary years program, middle years program, and IBDP, along with IGCSE. The IB Continuum of International Baccalaureate is unique because of its academic and personal rigor. The program will challenge students to excel in their studies and in their personal growth, with the aim to inspire a quest for learning throughout life that is marked by enthusiasm and empathy. Another question which parents and friends have been asking me day in and day out is, what do you think, which curriculum is better? ICSE, IGCSE, or IB? And my answer to them has been that by chance, if I have 3 kids, I will put 1 in each stream. And I will get back to you after 15 years on who has done well. But on a serious note, I believe that we at Jamnabai Narsee School have had a very sound philosophy ever since the inception of the school since 1971. Our school has had a global thought process ever since. So once you are in JNS campus, you do not have to worry. We believe in all-round development of the student, and our school has always been way ahead of its time in terms of pedagogy and international mindedness. In all the curriculums that we offer, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB, our students will strive towards excellence. Parents must choose the board of education depending on the child's future study plans. Each system has its own strengths, and parents must identify the one which best suits the personality and aptitude of their child. And to help parents make this decision, we have a team of guidance counselors who will be available to meet on appointment. Before I end, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the managing trustee, my father, Mr. Jairaj Thakkar, whose vision and motivation has been the key in the development of this project. It is his aim to always provide facilities of the highest standards for anything to do with education. One more round of applause for him, please. Also, I would like to very sincerely thank the neighborhood of Jamnabai Narsee School for always being very supportive, especially during the time of construction and upgradation. Thank you very much to all our neighbors. There have been certain late nights, but they've always been very, very cooperative. So thank you. I would like to thank each one of you present here today and around the world who believe and offer unconditional love and support towards Jamnabai Narsee School. I would like to end by saying something what is said by the President of India. Our President, Shri Mukherjee, has said that a quality-oriented education system is a force multiplier that shall transform the country into one of the leading nations of the world. And it is our commitment and endeavor at Narsee Monjee Educational Trust to contribute towards the development of the nation by providing top quality education to the youth. Thank you very much.